something just like this. Something just like this. Touch me like you do. I want something just like
Fading out on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is a whole.
Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to my channel Pauline Gold Cards. I want to say thank you very much to the beautiful people who have been following me, supporting me, and sending me love and blessings. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate those beautiful comments. Thank you for being here with me, sharing these messages of love and light. Welcome again to my channel Pauline Gold Cards, and to the beautiful people entering into my channel for the very first time, clicking on my videos. Welcome, enjoy. My name is Pauline. Well, what is going to be the topic for today? Tarot predictions. This is going to be a timeless reading, okay? So by the time that you want to read these messages again, they're going to be for you, okay? So you're going to have 3 different options for you to decide from. And for beautiful people interested in personalized readings and channel messages, beautiful donations to my channel, you can find all the information. Just click down below in the description box and I will tell you how to book your very own readings, okay? And you can also find a beautiful link for beautiful donations and those generous donators. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for supporting and loving my content. Well, option number 1, let me show you. It's going to be this Paris gadget, the Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe, okay. We do have the black star here for number 2, and number 3 is going to be this butterfly gadget. It's actually something for a cell phone, you know. It kind of looks like a paperweight. Well, 1, 2, and 3. Some of you may feel attracted to choose more than one. Just follow your intuition, okay? And if you need more time, you can pause the video, and also in the description box below you can find all the timestamps for it, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna begin with pile number 1. Let's go to it. Welcome, option number 1. We do have the Paris gadget here. What is going to be the topic for today? Tarot predictions. This is going to be a timeless reading, okay? So by the time that you want to listen to this again, the messages are going to be for you, okay? So tarot predictions is going to be about money, health, school, okay? Let's see what news, advice here the angels and the divine guidance wants to tell you. So, thank you very much to my beautiful subscribers again for sharing these messages of love and light with me. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Pauline Gold Cards. And for the beautiful people who are just beginning to know me and clicking on one of my videos, welcome, enjoy. My name is Pauline. Okay, so, option number 1. What do I have here for you? Page of Swords. Okay. I do have the Knight of Cups, the Strength, the Sun. Wow. Are you guys, most of you Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy? They're coming across. Also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's throw one more card. Tarot predictions. What's going on? Oh, interesting. I do have the Star, but in reverse. Very good. Okay, pay attention to these numbers. Option number 1. 8, 21, 19, 7, 8, 31, the 31st. Those days may be your lucky days, or there's some news or some sort of confessions, revelations to you, okay? So what is telling me here in tarot predictions for you, there's going to be huge revelations for you in all areas: emotional, financial, school, health, but they're going to be very favorable for you. There's something about health issues in here. So some of you may have gone to a doctor for a quick checkup, or you went to do some specific analysis of your blood, for example. You're going to be receiving really good news. Okay, there's just like a little warning from your doctor. You know, it might be just a little thing from your doctor telling you that, for example, oh, you need to watch for your sugar level, you need to watch out for your stress level, and it's not really going to be that hard. Okay, so some of you, looks like you are either going to look for health more healthy options for your daily routine. Okay, so maybe a little bit less of sugar, maybe a little bit more of fruit. You know, an apple away keeps an apple a day keeps the doctor away. You know, something is telling me like that. And there's going to be also huge revelations in the way, in the sense of love. I do see people coming up, gaining the courage, gaining the strength to come and tell you what they've been feeling for you. And watch out for this, some of you may receive more than one confession. Actually, a few people I do see here, you're going to be receiving maybe a surprise kiss by this person having a crush on you, or the lucky ones here are not because you are going to be less lucky than others. Okay, but I see a few scenarios in here when you guys are going to be reciprocating your feelings with another person. Okay, so I see these scenarios, people having a crush on you and gaining the strength, the courage to go towards you and tell you. And some of you, yeah, you're going to be receiving maybe a stolen well, you're gonna get a stolen kiss. This person gonna get a stolen kiss from you, or they're gonna be hugging you and telling you, you know, whispering sweet things into your ears, offering you some sort of a present, a gift, offering you their cup. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is coming in, right? So for some of you, it's not going to be immediately. You may have to wait a period of a few months, perhaps. Okay, some of you. And well, there's like a very huge change of energy in here. Now with the sun here, there may be some specific events coming out for summertime. Okay, and Leo season. There's something about Leo season going on in here. So some of you are going to celebrate your birthday with somebody, or you're going to be receiving surprises during that day. Okay, there's some sort of a collaboration that I also see here. Is not only romantically oriented. Okay, you're going to be receiving some sort of a proposal, a job proposal or a school proposal from somebody that is very reliable, somebody that is very responsible. Okay, it's not a person that leaves things to chance, or they want everybody to do things for them. No, this is a man or a woman who are actually very goal oriented, very mature, very responsible, and you're going to be enjoying this collaboration with them. I actually see something oriented to a school project. For some of you, I'm seeing some sort of a science project or art project, you know, something related to develop your more creative side. And for work, this is about teaming up with a person that may have a little bit more of experience in that goal, but he or she is not going to treat you like an amateur. Actually, this person actually wants to hear your opinion. They want to collaborate with you, not bossing you around or ordering you around. This person actually wants to get to know you. Okay, you have earned this person's trust. Okay, and this person may be from the sign of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with a little bit of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they are going to be emulating this energy when they are reaching out to you. Okay, now with 7 of Wands in here, okay, here comes the red flags. Okay, tarot predictions. I do see warnings in the sense of the relationship, and warnings in the sense of health. Okay, there are going to be some people that are going to be, maybe you're going to be dealing with some temptations along the way. There's going to be people who might want to tempt you to try new addictions. Or, for example, addictions doesn't really is about drugs, smoking, or sex. Okay, it might be other stuff like getting engaged in very dangerous activities. So in here with the swords, you need to be careful because there's going to be a specific proposal coming from a person that from the outside. There's something about a person from the outside. This might be a relative of somebody that you know, a complete stranger, or somebody calling you in your social media and actually telling you, you know what, they're going to be very straightforward in here, and at some point maybe they look kind of a seductive because they're going to be telling you, for example, hello, I practice black magic and I would pretty much like to do a spell on you so you can have everything you want. Okay, so you guys have to be very, very careful with that. It's going to be very seductive because maybe during the time you're going to be a little bit desperate, you're going to be a little bit vulnerable, emotionally vulnerable. So you need to call on your angels, you need to call on your intuitions to be careful and not to fall for these phonies, okay? Because they might be lying to you. In the other aspect of this reading, I do see that you are either going to see or receive news of a specific activity that somebody's practicing, and you may feel tempted to try it. For example, you may be seeing that somebody that you know just bought a new motorcycle and now is driving like crazy, not caring for anything and anyone out there, and you may feel tempted to do the same. Okay, for example, other people may say, hey, you know what, I just had a lot of money just by gambling. You should try it. You need to be careful with that because under very high vibrational you can become very addictive, and that can bring a lot of trouble to your health, your wealth, your issue. I mean, in trying to get the easiest way to get out of your problems, things could get more difficult. Okay, so here it's very important that you get in contact with your angels, divine guidance, the source of God, you know, the source of power, God, however you want to call it, Jesus even, okay? Ask for guidance because there's going to be a very, very tentative proposal or event that you're going to see, and you are going to be like drowning yourself to do that, okay? It might be even a repressed feeling, a repressed emotion that you ever had, and you might get overwhelmed by it. Okay, so in here the emotions, handling emotions are going to be very, very tricky at some point. So in here the tarot predictions is telling you be careful because some people are not having the best interest in you. Okay, but something is telling me that this person is from the outside. It's somebody that you don't really know. Okay, you may have heard some their name, or you may know a couple of things of them, but it's not really that relatable. Okay, but maybe you're going to be wanting to be seen just like them, or you're gonna be wanting to be lucky as them, and you may end up copying a method that is not good for you. So in here you need to be very careful. Okay, this is like, oh, he has a lot of money, so I'm gonna do exactly what he does, and you really need to be careful with those kind of thoughts in there. Okay, so also for Four of Wands in here, congratulations, beautiful people, because I do see in tarot predictions that when it comes to love, you are going to be compromising with somebody. You're going to be coming to a very deep compromise with somebody, soulmate, twin flame, or just a life partner. Okay, just remember that not everybody has twin flame or is with their soulmate. It's just a special person. Okay, so I actually see that there's going to be some dates that are about to be set, and you are going to be enjoying this time with your future husband, your wife, your partner. It's a deep committed relationship. Okay, it's not really like a crush or one night stand or anything of that kind. Okay, there's something about number 4. So maybe you get engaged during this year, and in a few months you're gonna be formalizing that relationship. It doesn't take that much. There's something about number 4. Okay, maybe 4 weeks after you told everybody that you were going to get married, for example, and then in the next 4 months you're going to be planning your wedding, or you're going to be planning into moving with this person. Okay, so it's a really a short term of waiting. You know, it's a very long, it's a very short period of waiting to be with your person. Okay. Also, yeah, there's something about health related as well. Some people have been waiting for some sort of a news. Maybe they told you that they're gonna be waiting. They're gonna be telling you in a waiting period of 30 days, and you're gonna be you have been very nervous. So the tarot predictions, you're gonna be finding a way to have a lot of faith and to deal with the information they tell you. And most of it, you're gonna be finding out that it's just your fear. Trying to scare you, or trying to protect you, or maybe both, protecting you slash scaring you. Okay, so that's why I see here that you guys are gonna be like, oh, I was getting worried, I was getting sick worried for something that I didn't even know it was gonna happen, but I just wanted to be sure. Okay, you're gonna be finding out. And there's a person here coming out of the shadows, several people coming out of the shadows. I do see several revelations in your favor. Maybe this person that is going to tempt you into engaging into a very dangerous activity is going to be unmasked by the universe, telling you, you know what, this person is not what you think he is or she is. They're dangerous. You should pay your attention on people who are going to benefit you in a very high vibrational way. Okay, so some revelations are going to be coming through in here. Okay, so be mindful of that, beautiful people. So this is pretty much what I have for you. Option number 1. If you have any questions and comments, just I'll wait for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. I'll see you next in another beautiful reading. See you. Bye. Welcome, option number 2, the Black Star. What is going to be the topic for today? Tarot predictions, love, wealth, health. What messages are in here for you? Now, this is going to be a timeless reading, okay? So by the time that you want to return and listen to this message again, well, they're going to be for you, okay? Beautiful people. My name is Pauline. For those new people clicking on my channel for the very first time, thank you very much for being here and enjoy the content. And my beautiful people who are returning to my channel, welcome again to my channel, Pauline Gold Cards. Thank you very much for your love, your blessings, your likes, your support. I'm so happy to be here with you again, sharing these messages of love and light. Option number 2. What do I have here for you? Okay, the Chariot. Have you been working on the business? An investment, financial, maybe some saving fund. There's something about bank related. So some of you people, wow, some of you people are going to be going to the bank. There's something about financial process going on in here. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be in debt. Okay, this might be talking about that there's something about your approval for a credit is going to be granted. Okay, maybe you guys are planning to get a house, an apartment, you're planning to invest. Okay, and you're going to be receiving very favorable news from investors and even from the bank. Okay, they're gonna be telling you, yes, you just apply to our credit. Okay, and wow, well, also in here what the cards are telling me as well is that you need to be careful with spending more than you had. Okay, maybe you feel very tempted, like I need to get this just immediately. You need to be very careful with your finances. Okay, you need to be it's almost like saving money for each of your expenses. Okay, don't take the money from this expense to cover another. Maybe here you're gonna be going to some finance lessons, or maybe you're going to a finance coach. Okay, there's something about looking for guidance with finances if you have any questions about it. Okay, this is going to be very, very useful for you. Now, when this is school related, or some sort of a project with the school related, is telling me that there's some specific topic about finances that you don't have a lot of knowledge with, and they're telling you, do not be afraid to ask for help, do not be embarrassed to ask for help. Okay, there's something also about ego going on. Be careful with your ego telling you, no, I can learn all this by myself, I don't need anybody. At some point we don't need somebody or the help of the universe to provide us with that. Okay, so also is telling you here, not because you're embarrassed to ask for help, you won't ask for it. Okay, just be careful, because there are some things, some topics that you actually need some guidance with. Okay, and it's okay to ask about them. Okay, so give me a moment, and I'm gonna throw another card for you. Tarot predictions, really strongly here with finances. Okay, this might be also related to the people who are worried about the pandemic status. You know, I'm just getting back on my feet first, and I don't know how to save monies here in these corners. I mean, to cut some corners, or what can I invest with. Okay, so again, this is the thing for you. Look for help through meditation, through prayer, through friend to friend, and through internet, you know, life coaching, finances. Find a way, because there are several ways you can do this. Transmutation, wonderful. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of nervousness and of course anxiety here going on when it comes to wealth. Okay, so wow, interesting. I am also getting this message. Don't do to others what you don't want other people to do to yourself. And for some reason, this is also something related about finances. This might be talking about people wanting to get help but not being able to pay for it, or you want something that is very shiny, very cool, very nice, but you want to get a discount from it, or you want to pay less from what they ask for. Okay, I do understand that we are all looking for a reasonable price, but this is talking about maybe being careful also with dealing with people who are kind of a cheat. Okay, that they actually want the best of the best, but they only want to pay $1 for it. Okay, or they want to go on vacations, but they want you to pay for them. Okay, so also this energy is to be looked after. Okay, this is like, no, if I were the one giving the product, and imagine somebody would tell me, no, I only give you 50 cents for it, and out of a need of accepting that money, no. Being very careful with that. And also is telling me to people who may believe that, no, but I want the best of the best, but I only want to pay this. Be careful with that energy, because also that energy might be attracting you into situations when you're going to see the other side of a coin. Okay, this is like, oh yeah, I want the best, but I don't want to pay for it. Sometimes the universe presents us mirror people who would do exactly the same things to us, in order for us to find out and to see what kind of actions we are doing towards others. This is like, you want to have really nice clients, and make sure that you actually pay for the word. I'm sorry, you pay for the word of other people. Okay, this is like balancing out. Okay, I do see a lot of cheating people. Now, you may also be dealing with cheat clients and people, maybe family, you know, like, I am willing to pay for everything, but maybe my family or some people are wanting the best of the best, but they're not they're not wanting to pay everything, and maybe they acquire it but they don't want to pay. They are scamming other people, or you get very mad with people being scammed by these men or women who don't want to pay for things, or they're running away, or maybe they are even getting angry for not paying what you're supposed to be paid for. Okay, so also the tarot predictions are telling you you don't need to do anything. The universe is going to take care of those people. If those people are doing it with with a nice intention, it's not going to be any damage. But if they have hidden intentions, like, no, I want your product is very good, but I'm not willing to pay your full price. Okay, then the universe is gonna show the mirror people too, so they can feel the damage they're doing to other people. You can call it karma, you can call it whatever law you want to call it, but it's only what we give, what we receive. Okay, so if we want to be treated equally and lovely, we also have to treat equal to other people. If we want to be loved, we also have to love other people. Okay, the life is not giving, is giving you only what you give to other people. Okay, so some of you may be into these situations. Okay, so in the predictions that I'm telling you here, some people that you know that maybe did bad things, bad mouthing, backstabbing, very low intentions here, those people are gonna see, are now seeing, maybe even right now, the results of their actions. Let's imagine somebody made a gossip about you out of a bad intention. I mean, of course, any gossip is like bad intention, right? But let's imagine somebody said something in order to damage you or your family. Okay, well, that person is receiving the bouncing effect. Okay, why? Because the universe is telling you, be careful. If you want to be treated right, don't be mistreating other people. For example, let's imagine a client or a person or even a friend that owes you money, or that so-called friend, right? Maybe that friend owes you a lot of money, and he or she's been trying to make up excuses not to pay you, or to make you feel guilty for collecting your own money. Well, this person is receiving some sort of a mirroring person, so they would know what it feels like when you are treating others bad in the same way they are. Okay, so the third predictions in here is like being very careful in wanting to get revenge from other people. Why? Because this person or these people, just by doing these bad actions, they are activating some sort of a chain reaction within themselves. The life is only gonna give them what they have been given back. Okay, so they've been telling you, being very mindful of your energy, because that can get you being obsessive with wanting to get revenge from that person, or being too engaged into that anger, being too engaged into that sadness, into that disappointment. It can damage you very, very bad. So in transmutation in here is telling you, find ways to transmute all these emotions that you have. Don't hold them inside. Acknowledge them and find a way to heal them. Okay, so wow, this is oriented to wealth, to health, love, friendship. This might be talking about an ex, a friend, family. You know, I do see justice being served in here. Okay, now also in tarot predictions, wow, I do see that in love you're going to be receiving some sort of a proposal from two people. One person is only wanting to have just passionate nights with you, and that's it. The thing is that you might feel to hook up to believe their words because they're very charismatic. Okay, but their actions are going to let you know that they're only there for fun. Okay, and there's going to be another person that actually is willing to give you what you always wanted. This is almost like maybe an ex returning from the past and a new person. And here are the predictions. You're gonna have to come to a decision, and this is going to be very, very individually. Okay? You are either going to decide to give this person from the past a chance, to wait for them, or to give another person a chance who are willing to give you everything you ever wanted. Okay, so this is going to be very tough for some of you. So you're gonna have to come to a choice. You are free, you have a free will to choose here, but you also have the responsibility. Okay, according to whatever you want to decide, there's going to be some responsibility that had to be taken here. Okay, I also have a word: know your own value. Okay, this might be talking about self-love, that you need to be working on your self-love in here. Okay, so this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 2. You let me know in the comments down below how does this resonate, and I invite you to give it a like and subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. I'll see you next in another beautiful reading. See you. Bye. Hello my beautiful people, welcome to option number 3. Last but not least, I do have the butterfly gadget in here. What is going to be the topic for today? Well, tarot predictions, love, wealth, family, school. Let's see what messages are in here for you. This is going to be a timeless reading, okay? So by the time that you want to listen these messages again, they're going to be for you, okay? My name is Pauline, and welcome to my channel, Pauline Gold Cards. To my beautiful people who are just beginning to know me, thank you for being here with me. And to my beautiful subscribers, thank you very much for following me, supporting me, sending me love and blessings. I do send you double love and blessings to every single one of you. Well, what do I have here for you? Option number 3. Queen of Pentacles. Heritage. There's something about heritage. Maybe you're going to be receiving some money from family member, some aid, some help from somebody family related. It might be a gift from somebody. Financial help. Somebody that really loves you and cares for you. Maybe sponsoring you. Wow, there's something about a godfather or a godmother, you know? Maybe you are about to begin school and this person is going to be offering to help you with your studies, with your expenses, or you're going to be going into a business and you're going to be finding a sponsor, somebody that helps you, supports you financially, emotionally, you know? But I just see people, especially women. There's something about a woman, maybe for some of you, most of you, this is going to be a woman interested in helping you out. A sponsor, somebody that you're going to have a great relationship with, who really cares for you. They have your highest interests. Okay, so energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's something about going on with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this person that is going to be, or this person, it can be several, it can be 2, 3, several people, or just one, depending on the topic here. They're going to be from earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now I do also have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's some doubts here, fears. Let me throw one more card for you. Option number 3. Okay, light. Alright. But we have the Queen of Wands in here. Maybe you're not going to be trusting this person very much. You may feel that this man or this woman is having some hidden schemes. This person is hiding something. You're gonna feel fear and wow, maybe you're gonna be doubting into letting this person into your life. Now, with the swords around here, it's telling me that maybe you're not going to be the one doubting. It might be people around you. You know, like, are you sure you should be accepting help from that person? Don't you think they should have another intentions with you? Maybe they're wanting to be your sugar daddy, your sugar mommy, or maybe they want to get something from you. They want to take advantage of you. You should be careful. I do see several voices or echoes of the past or echoes of fear going around, okay? And maybe you're gonna feel stuck. You're gonna feel like you don't know what to choose. You don't know what to do, and maybe you ended up not listening to these people and not also to this person. But actually, what I see here is that, wow, you're gonna be dealing with past scenes and present scenes. For example, what if this person is, what if these people are saying the truth, and this person is not having my best interests? That happened to me in the past. Okay, so in tarot predictions here, you are either going to be finding out the good way or the hard way, that not everybody is out there to find you. And what do I mean by that? In tarot predictions, this is a very, very serious piece of information, but I'm going to tell you with the guidance and the light that I always treat this news, okay? What I mean the good way or the hard way, okay? The good way is that you let your heart, you let your guidance, your angels, let this person into your life, okay? You trust the divine timing, you trust the divine energy. You trust yourself to make that judgment. And the hard way is completely cutting off this person, close enough to them, and they're gonna be living forever. It's kind of reminded me of that guy, that story about that guy who requested help for God, and he wasn't willing to accept it because he thought God was gonna come himself to save him, but then he drowns and he goes to heaven. He says, why didn't you save me? Well, I sent you 3 boats, so I sent you help and you didn't take it. So something is telling me that you're going to be dealing with a very healing, spiritual, and very defiant lesson here. There's going to be some controversy here between your past experience and your present experience. So in here it's telling me that you're gonna have to be dealing with the fear of the past and not knowing what is gonna happen in the future, okay? But it's going to be very, very specific for some of you, okay? I do see here people that are going to be finding different ways to see, should I move towards this option or should I stay, okay? But I do see here a blessing in disguise. And maybe the only thing you're going to see is disguise, and maybe you're going to be tormenting yourself with several scenarios of all the things that are going to go wrong if I take in this person, because I don't want things to happen like in the past. I don't want to be deceived. I don't want to be betrayal. I don't want to be hurt again. Okay, so in here, in tarot predictions that I see, this experience that you're going to be going through is either in the field of love, health, wealth, friendship, spiritual guidance, or it can be all of them. But what do I mean here? What is the point? This lesson is coming in so you can heal all this doubt and fear from your past. You're not receiving these gifts because you're afraid that things are gonna get worse, like in the past. Okay? So it's going to be very challenging for some of you. Okay? I do see here people that are going to see the blessing right away and they're going to take it. I do see other people that are going to be battling, doubting. And I also see some people who are not going to be taking this opportunity. I actually see those scenarios. Okay? So it's going to be very different for some of you, but this is coming as a blessing. This is coming as a lesson, like, Maybe not everybody out there is there for you, but not everybody out there is there to kill you, to hurt you. Okay, so you need to make the difference in here. This is what the angels, this is what the tarot, the energy is saying here. This is also like being careful with resisting too much to change. I also seen change in here. So in here, maybe your different way of work, different way of seeing people, meeting people, seeing your friends is going to change a little bit. This might be talking about pandemic. This might be talking about other topic here, but it's telling you also there are things that are going to change, and the change are going to be for your highest good. Maybe they're not going to be exactly like in the past, but things are going to get better. Okay. For example, maybe you're missing your best friend, you're missing some friends you used to hang around with, and now they're not here, but it may be some other people that are going to come into your life and you're also going to like their company. Okay. In number 6, there's something about number 6 in here. Okay, so I also see here that tarot predictions, there's going to be people walking out of your life, leaving your life, because the cycle is completed. There are people who are not going to be meant to stay in your life forever. Not precisely that they're going to pass away, no, but there are going to be some people that you're going to be leaving. Maybe clients, friends, neighbors, a current partner, a next partner, and I do see new beginnings, and it's going to be, again, challenging for you. Maybe you're going to be feeling that the universe is just punishing you, hurting you, wanting you to suffer, but no. In here, I do see the blessing in disguise. Some people are not meant to be in your life. I do have better plans for you. Do not resist to the change, because my timing is perfect. This is what God is saying, what the angels are saying. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of movement in here. Okay, for example, in a school related or work related, maybe some of you are going to be asked to quit your job. Maybe because the payment is not good, the environment is also not good, but you're afraid that you're not going to be able to support yourself. And in here you have the help. You get the help, okay? As your angel, meditation, prayer, find these light workers, find these light ways so they can help you with this, okay? But also I'm seeing you're going to be opening your heart to receive those answers, because you have been receiving it with your mind. For example, if somebody has been telling you things are going to be alright, your mind is telling you, no, how can things are going to be alright? Things are getting worse. Okay, so in here, in tarot predictions, there are going to be several events, including people living out of your life, so you can start listening to your heart and understanding that things are happening for your highest good, even if you don't see it immediately. So there's going to be a lot of blessings in disguise. There's going to be challenges, but you can make it through. Okay, maybe even changing a career, changing for something that is going to be more harmonious for you. You're going to feel even happier practicing that. For example, maybe some of you were studying to be a doctor, but maybe you did that because the family wanted you to be a doctor, or peer pressure, or any other thing. But now you're choosing another career that is making you feel more fulfilled to being there, you know. And maybe you're gonna be dealing with some people. How could you have thrown so many money into the garbage? I mean, how could you have wasted all that money in being a doctor if you're gonna change career? There's a lot of voices and things that you're gonna be dealing with, but the changes are going to be for your highest good. Listening to your heart, not only to your mind. Okay, so this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 3. You let me know in the comments down below how does this resonate, and I invite you to give it a like and subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. I'll see you next in another beautiful reading. See you. Bye.